Hello everybody and welcome back to Dr. Ghost Games. If y'all new to the channel, welcome. I am Dr. Ghost and today we are going to be in the Tier 8 British Premium Battleship, the Marlborough. So I did just pick this up not too long ago and it is my first game in the Marlborough. There's also going to be another game in the Marlborough, which will be around my 4th or 5th game in the Marlborough. And it's going to be really good, I can promise you that. So the first match you're going to see is just me with my voiceover and everything like I'm doing now. And then the second match you guys are going to see is from the live stream from yesterday. And let me tell you right now that it was a spectacular game and I cannot wait for you guys to watch it. But with all that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into the Marlborough. So I did pick this up. Like I said, I decided to go for Marlborough instead of the Marco Polo. And to be honest, the reason why I think is because of the firepower of this thing. The guns on this are fantastic. Believe it or not, just because they're 14-inch guns does not mean that they're bad. They are more than adequate of doing things. let me tell you right there and right now. So yeah, the guns on this thing are fantastic. I could tell you that right now. So just in case you guys are wondering. Now, the only thing you got to worry about with this ship is the armor. The armor is pretty bad. If you get hit by any high-caliber armor-piercing rounds, you will probably get freaking destroyed. So you got to be really careful because your Citadel is literally bigger than God's green earth. So, yeah, that's kind of the only big issue with this thing. However, the guns are good, the speed's good, the agility's not very good. This thing doesn't turn very well. Then again, it's a big old long big old long British battleship. So I mean, there you go. The AA is pretty good, and I think the secondaries are all right. So everything about this is pretty good. Now, since this is my first game, you guys will probably see me be spamming HE a lot, and that is because I'm still figuring this thing out. Believe it or not, guys, the HE, although it's pretty good, it's British, it doesn't have a high fire chance. So I later on swapped over to the AP, and let me tell you, the AP on this thing absolutely freaking smacks. It is disgusting. And honestly, guys, you should be shooting AP at broadside targets. Keep in mind, this is my first match. I thought that this was going to be an HE spammer. But no. If you get broadside targets, you are more than capable of absolutely smacking people with those 14-inch guns. It's like these 14-inch guns have the penetration or the damage of like 15s. They're disgusting. I don't know why, but they just seem to do a lot. Now, we're already up to 40,000 damage in the first 3 minutes of the game. Very nice indeed. But notice me still just spamming HE. I think that this is the way. I'm like, yeah, it's a Marlborough, it's a British battleship. This is probably an HE spammer, right? Wrong. I mean, it can. Like, if you have angled targets, for example, if you got people angling to you, then it's probably better to switch over to HE. But if you got flat broadside targets, use AP. Now, obviously, in this match, like I've been saying, I'm not going to use much AP, if not any, because I just didn't know. The second match I played, I did use a lot of AP, and let's just say I had around the same damage results as this game. So keep that in mind. So yeah, so far, man, I'm impressed with the Marlborough. And to be honest with you guys, you might just see you might see 3 matches because I've got 3 really decent games. This match, and then a match right after this one, and then a few matches later down the line on a live stream. I had a really good game as well. 200+ damage. I mean, so this might be a triple feature video, guys. This might be. It depends what I want to do in the editing portion of the video, and add all 3 in and do the voiceover for the first 2. So yeah. Now, carriers attacking, and as you guys can see, the AA is having no problems really shooting down those planes. We unfortunately take a torp on the stern there, but we are going to damage con that and basically say, screw you, carrier. So there you go. Musashi is flat broadside. I should have switched over to AP, but I didn't know this at the time. Now look at that though. The HE still is fully capable of smacking people. I mean, as you guys can see there. I mean, we just hit him for what, 8-9K with just the back guns with the HE. Yeah, that's pretty disgusting. So this thing is fully capable of spamming HE. However, it can also utilize the AP. You know, if you can. I mean, I have been shocked just by how good this thing is so far. At least how the guns are performing. The guns are fantastic. I don't know why, but they just are. And they're smaller guns, so in theory they should have like less pen and less damage. But no, man, it's quite the opposite. This thing just hits, man. It just hits differently. I don't know why. But we take a shot out at that Musashi there with our back guns. And, yeah, we don't get really much results there, mainly because the dispersion is sometimes wonky, like as you guys can see there. Sometimes the dispersion just kind of goes where it wants to. I don't know why, but there you go. Now, speaking of dispersion, I would like to go over my commander, just in case you guys are interested in that. So my commander I'm running is not Norman Scott, yeah, okay. No, my commander I'm running is Andrew Cunningham. I've got Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Drill Bits, and Marksmanship, Reaching Out, I think. And Will to Rebuild. And for my inspirations, I am, by the way, there's a first kill of the game, but anyway, for our inspirations, I am running, I think I'm running, oh, I forgot his name. I'm going to pause the video and go find his name real quick. So yeah, the commander I'm running is Paulo di Revel for the extra reload, so I get a better reload with this thing. And the other commander I'm using is Iacchino, which is the other Italian battleship commander. And he gives me better dispersion when shooting at basically everything except carriers. So those two inspirations right there, Iacchino and Paulo di Revel, are what I'm using on my Andrew Cunningham. So keep that in mind in case you guys are just wondering. Now for the modifications I've got on this, I've got aiming systems mod, I have propulsion I believe, I have concealment, and I believe I also have... I think I have main battery mod for the extra reload. So yeah, there you guys go if you guys are wondering about my build and everything. Now keep in mind, this is not a review. This is just more of a gameplay kind of video. I've kind of stopped doing reviews after a while, at least the reviews in my port and going over the ship. I feel like it's better just to talk about the ship in a game, you know what I mean? And yeah, let me know what you guys think about that, about me just talking about the ship and going over it in just a match. Because I'll keep doing it. Otherwise, I'll just go back and do a 3-4 minute portion where I just go over the whole entire ship, which honestly, it's kind of a waste of time because there's so many other content creators out there that do it. So I just like to cut straight to the chase, if you know what I mean. So there you go. Now, right off the bat, on that Marlborough, we get a fire, and we have another fire on the other Marlborough. So currently, we have 2 consecutive fires burning at the same time on both of those Marlboroughs. They're not having a fun time whatsoever. We're going to shoot our back guns once again at that Marlborough, and we're going to swing around a little bit and get our front guns off on the other Marlborough and just maximize our damage potential here with the HE. Now, keep in mind, this match, I'm using basically nothing but HE. The HE is disgusting. Like, don't get me wrong, but the AP can also do just as much, if not more, when you get broadside targets, or even like ships like that. See how that Marlborough's angled? Not that one, but the other one. See how he's angled? If you can get some superstructure hits with the armor piercing, you could probably get a lot of decent results. Let me freaking tell you. The AP, man, don't underestimate it from the Marlborough. Do not underestimate it. Now we've got another salvo out on that Marlborough. He looks like he put out my fire, so we're going to see if we can't get another one on him. And let's go ahead and see. And no, unfortunately, the dispersion kind of screws with us there, and we get a shatter. And Simpin just absolutely drops a bomb down on that Marlborough, getting 50,000 damage or something without a dev strike. I don't know how that's possible, but there you freaking go. And unfortunately, Simpin goes down. I forgot to mention that Simpin was in this game. Sorry, Simpin, if you're watching this, but yeah. Simpin's playing his Musashi. I think he had an okay game, if I'm not mistaken. A pretty decent game at that. But he absolutely just destroyed that Marlborough. I kind of forgot he was there. I've been talking so much about the Marlborough. But yeah, so the only ships that are left now on the enemy team is the enemy carrier and 1 enemy destroyer. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is fast forwards until we get to a portion where we're actually shooting our guns. You know, sailing simulator is not that fun to watch. So yeah, we are about to enter into the cap here at Charlie. And here in a second now, a destroyer is going to get himself lit up, and we're going to see if we can't hit him. Now, keep in mind, he's at very long range. He's out about 16, almost 17 kilometers. So the odds of us hitting him is like slim to none. And actually, never mind, the Massachusetts hits him and takes him down. But yeah, we are getting into the cap. Now remember, just because you're a battleship doesn't mean that you can't shoot destroyers or get into caps. Like, seriously, if you want to win games, you know, you got to do stuff like that. It's pretty important, I'd say. But, yeah, so at this point, this game is pretty much almost over with. We have basically all 3 of the caps under our control. We're about to get the 3rd one anyway. And it looks like one of the people on our team is pinging on the map where the enemy carrier is. So we're going to go ahead and turn that way, cut on in here to this island, and get on over there and see if we can't absolutely destroy him with some of this AP. Now, keep in mind, I'm actually using AP now, so we're going to see some of that AP action. And let me tell you, I was shocked when what I did to this carrier. You guys will see here in a second. So we're about to get the cap here in 5 seconds, and it looks like we're also shooting down some planes because, as I said, the AA on this is actually pretty good. It is British AA. It's like literally a Conqueror hull, so I mean, there you go. It's pretty damn good. Now, I'm spotted, which means the carrier is really close. He is like really close. I've only got 13 concealment. I'm hoping that this carrier on our team here can get him spotted, which he does. It's an enemy Shikaku. We're about to take a shot here with the AP. And look at all those AP shells slinging out there. That looks disgusting. He's in for a bad day. And, oh my god, look at that. That's not even Citadel damage. We just did that to him. 8 penetrations. See what I mean? That was like a call to reality right there. Holy shit, the AP is god tier with this ship. I was shocked. I was like, what the fuck was that? Pardon my language, but yeah. Look at that. Did you guys see that, what I just did to that Shikaku? No Citadels. None. No Citadels. Just penetrations. Raw penetrations. Absolutely disgusting. We're going to take another shot now over the island. Unfortunately, a couple of our shells hit, but it doesn't matter, I don't think. Look at those. Look at those. Oh my god. And down he freaking goes. We just 2-salvoed a Shikaku with no Citadels. That's disgusting. But anyways, guys, hope y'all did enjoy it. I'm going to go ahead and call it there for this one. But I'm going to bring you guys over to my live comms portion of this video from the live stream today, or yesterday. So I hope y'all do enjoy that. Fair warning, there will be some cursing and stuff in there and maybe some touchy subjects talked about because it's a live stream. It's unfiltered me. So I hope y'all do enjoy it nonetheless.
Yes.
I didn't really care for the first two, but they had some pretty badass scenes with the fighting. The first 3 movies, the prequel, were fucking awesome in terms of the lightsaber combat. So good. So good.
Well,
dude.
look, the best lightsaber duel in the history of Star Wars was in Episode 3.
Yeah, Episode 3 is my favorite. I fucking love that. Love that movie. Out of all of them, that's right there. It's my favorite one.
Mace Windu lives.
Right.
Jedi survive falls.
What did he catch? Did he catch like one of the cars or something and he got flung out of the window? Maybe.
Who knows? They didn't fully say he was dead.
Yeah, nobody found his body. Maybe he became a Sith or something, got really pissed at the world. Who knows? Anakin killed me. I need to get revenge on Darth Vader. Something like that. They'll make a fucking Disney Plus movie in about 5 years from now. Rey Skywalker is so cool. Get the fuck out of my chat. Rey Skywalker.
Not really a Skywalker.
More like a Palpatine. Bro, fuck Rey. The new movies are garbage. Sorry.
Okay, let's put it this way. The first of the new movies was good. The last one was better but the big suckwater was The Last Jedi, which Ray Johnson completely and thoroughly fucked up everything and its grandparents.
Yeah.
And if the last one, The Rise of Skywalker, it didn't have to be a fan service movie, it probably would have been better.
I watched Rise of Skywalker in theater and I liked the action and shit, but that was it. It was so confusing at the end. Rey comes up,
Well,
and then, but I didn't understand it until like I just was like, I don't know. I was still like figuring out the first part. It's fucking weird. That's all I'm gonna say there. It's a fucking weird movie. It's all over the place. All over.
well, it had to be. It had to be because of what Ray Johnson did to in the previous movie.
Yeah.
And I'm not a fan of J.J. Abrams.
The only thing I liked was the fucking action. That was it. Like the fighting. That was cool, but even the fighting was a joke though in those movies. If you stop it, if you like go super slow, bro, like they were purposefully like getting hit and missing and shit, or weren't even actually hitting. It would show a hit, but it actually wasn't a hit. It was like hit reg in a movie. Bad. Choreography was shit. All it was pretty bad. It's just dog water all around. I didn't care for those movies.
Oh look, is there a Shimmer in here? What
They're
the
all right,
fuck?
but-
There's like Look at all the fucking torpedoes.
Wow, it looks like that's a lot of fun. At least here at cruisers, you can get out of the way.
Yeah, then come out and have that happen to me.
That's true. You're having a lot of fun right now, I see.
Yep, I can't do anything except get shot.
I'm probably gonna get nuked doing what I'm doing right now, but I need to turn away.
Enemy battleship detected.
Fucking DD that's out there, fucking just launching torpedoes. Black. Yellow one.
Oh, I got a fire.
Nice try, Richard. Nice try, Richard Luke. You don't have the range.
These guns sound so cool.
Good luck and fair seas.
What I need is a nice island.
Imagine trying to honor the Skywalker lineage, sticking the Youngling Slayer 9,000 in sand.
Well, at least she's not using it anymore.
Yeah, I think the fucking movies were just all messy, dude.
I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm just
All messy and just... fuck, dude. I didn't understand half the shit that was going on. There wasn't a full-on story. I don't even remember the story. What was it all about again? Forgot. So about the First Order came back. Started blowing
well,
shit
the First
up.
Order was.
And then they need to stop the
Oh
Death
my
Star.
God!
You took Black Tarps? Wow. Wow. It's a rip.
Of course, they hit me right after my sonar runs out.
The story was, there was like no story, it felt like. I wasn't even paying attention half to it. I was too busy watching all the action scenes. Those were fucking awesome, a lot of them, but other than that, fuck, dude. Prequels had the memes, 100%. Yeah. Yep. They sure did. And they were still pretty damn good movies, too. At least the fucking third one, but first two were okay.
The first one, the Force Awakens, was actually very good. It did a lot of character building, and it also set a story. It was Ray Johnson's Last Jedi that fucked up and blew up the whole series.
Yeah.
He blew it up. He wrecked the whole fucking thing. And because of that, the movie Solo failed.
Concentrez le tir sur la cible désignée.
I didn't mind the seventh one was okay. And then in the end, like, apparently Palpatine was everybody.
Torpedoes to port.
Like, what?
Well, but you gotta understand the whole that was set up by a lot of the stories prior to that. Palpatine was using clones. He learned that technique of of moving his life force and other beings.
Yeah, I know
That's why
that,
Palpatine was alive. So he really shouldn't have been after being tossed down a fucking shaft into a big plasma explosion. But it is Star Wars. Han's not coming back.
No, Han got fucked, dude. Oh, that was... I
Han is
forgot
half
he
the man
died.
he used to be.
But God, I fucking... I was shocked when that happened, bro. I still remember that. I was like, they fucking killed off Han in the first one. Are you serious? First fucking sequel? Are you out your mind? They killed Han off, and then Chewie shot. I like how they actually Chewie shot though back and fucking hit Han, or not Han, but hit Ben, or whatever the fuck his name is, Kylo Ren or whatever. He's actually wounded throughout the movie, I think.
He was bleeding pretty good when he fought what's his face.
Yeah. I hated the one scene in Last Jedi though where fucking Luke comes back, but he's like a Force ghost. He uses all of his power there. It's so stupid. I didn't like that at all. I just And the Yoda scene.
Still not unusual.
The Yoda scene where they're sitting down at the fucking Jedi Temple, whatever the thing is, or fucking tree place. It's kind of weird. I don't know. It was just a bunch of weird movies. The story was all over the road. Didn't understand half the shit was going on.
Like I said, Rian Johnson screwed up the whole continuity of the movies.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, look, double fire.
Fire.
Yep. I should kill that Bismarck. If there's any justice in this world.
But this is wargaming. There is no justice.
It's
Problem
bullshit.
solved, sir.
You wanna fucking... You wanna keep doing that bullshit? Here. You know what? Eat these. I sit it on to the ass.
We destroyed
That little fucking, you know, that little fucking flat thing there. I think I just dropped an AP round in there. I got a lucky shot, Citadel, in the ass of that fucking Marlborough.
Oh, right in the poop shooter.
Oh yeah. Hello, Neptune. Goodbye, Neptune.
Wow.
enemy cruiser.
I love this boat, man. Already. Every game I've played has been over 100,000 damage. Let me just say that right now. This is my highest damage game yet, out of all of them. Interesting strategy, Cotton.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Oh yeah, it's got great guns. That's like the only good thing going for it. But I mean, not really. Everything else is good with this ship. It's just the armor that's trash. Fucking garbage. If like you get caught broadside at all, you're fucking dead. It's that simple. You're either dead or you're getting pounded. One of the two.
Get pounded while you're dead.
I'm gonna have a 200k damage game in my fucking Marl. Holy shit.
We destroyed an enemy battleship.
Right
Bro.
up until you got hit by all those torps.
This boat is juicy, man. Oh. Turn angles suck? Yeah, they suck, but if you can learn how to turn in and out, do the dreadnought shuffle kind of deal, I think you'll be okay, but you basically need to take shots at people who aren't fucking paying attention, who aren't looking at you.
Alright.
That's kind of what you should depend on. If I can kill this carrier, I get a Kraken.
Alright, all the fishies have been fed.
So this Marlborough's almost dead. Yeah, if you just go spot Zuma, that'd be fantastic. Maybe I can... Yeah, quacky, quacky.
Going for some crack?
Yeah. I really want this Marlborough to die. Because he's probably gonna get the fucking kill. Yes, Marvel died. I'm so happy right now. Because I'll get this Kraken. That's it. Should be all I need. Come on, 14 inchers. Come on, 14 inchers.
Weak ass.
Yeah!
Oh, there it is.
Let's fucking go! Oh my god, what a match, man. What a freaking match.
Ladies and gentlemen, Ghost got crack.
Yeah. 223,000 damage, man. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god. This boat, man. Dude, holy shit, man. Holy shit.
Holy shit, motherfucker.
Bro, 223,000 damage Confederate Dev Strike High Cal Kraken Unleashed. 138 main battery hits with the Marlborough. 2.8k base XP. Yes, man. God, I like this boat. The guns are great. As long as if you get broadsides or people, if you get broadsides, you'll smack them with AP. Get people to angle, just fucking use that HE and burn them down. It's disgusting.